is the legend of the game. Maybe a time will fight.
The one word that fight must be for Dana to sign off is interesting. If you bring him an idea and he looks at you and goes, interesting, that means yes.
Slater took to social media writing, I have immense admiration for the great athlete that Conor is, and I believe that a super fight would go down in the history of the sport. It would be fantastic to test my martial arts skills against him. The Notorious replied, saying simply,
大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
Everybody, I'm afraid of no one. I'll go up and fight anyway. And that's it, anyone can come down and step in that cage with me or any cage and see how they fare. But nobody fares well, that's for sure.
Team's gonna stop it. That's it.
Too easy! Wow! Conor McGregor announces his return with about as many style points as you could produce.
Any one of these melody fills can get it.
I think that fight might happen. I can't be any stronger than that. Particularly because this would be a stand-up battle. Neither one of them is going to take the other one down. Neither one of them possesses the ability to take the other one down. Okay, great. We got a kickboxing fight with two very fun and dynamic kickboxers.
It's the super fight. It's not about fight for the belt, fight for the same category. It's a super fight.
I have a contract already signed. Now we move on to the bout agreement. They come in honorable. You just might have a fight.
Anderson Silva when he was like 30 to 32. Woo!
He's going. I remember that. Longest reign.
You would watch him, you just like put your hands to your head and go, gee.
And here we go. Welcome to the Octagon, Anderson Silva. This is a different kind of striker.
The real key was don't engage. Because if you chase after him, he's going to you up. Like think like Forrest Griffin, all these different people that came at him. For sure, Chris Lee did.
He is in big trouble. Chris Lehman goes down again, and it's all over. Wow. It's all over. The debut of Anderson Silva lasts less than 1 minute.
Anderson in his prime, man, was something special. He had achieved that state, there's this elusive state of total flow, and he had achieved that against some of the best fighters in the world. He would size guys up, too. You would see him move around. He would start moving around. He would test you a little bit, move around. He would give you a minute or two, and you'd be like, man, I feel pretty good. I'm doing pretty good in this fight. And then all of a sudden, you start opening up on you, and you're like, oh, shit, here it comes. It's almost bizarre how good Conor is.
Right?
Almost bizarre.
I love guys that want to fight everybody. The reason Conor McGregor is such a huge star is because he's that guy.
I don't think he's at his peak as a fighter. He's a motherfucker, man. I mean,
My name in history one more time. History has been made. Conor McGregor is the UFC lightweight champion.
I fell out of love with the game for a bit. Went off and done my own thing. Had many things going on. Now I'm back. I'm hungry to compete.
I believe in this fight is a very interesting for sport, for the fans.
That's an interesting fight. Conor did just fine standing up with the greatest stand-up fighter that's ever been born. With 30 minutes with him and won a whole bunch of rounds.
Conor McGregor handling himself very well, very professionally, and may have won the first 2 rounds.
Just saying, that's a really interesting fight.
I accept the fight for McGregor, and I say, let's go do it. People all want to have a problem with everything. First off, it's like Conor versus Habib, he doesn't deserve a title fight. Don't let him fight Justin, because Justin deserves a title fight. Wants to go to 170? Oh, he doesn't deserve a title fight against Usman. We don't want to see him fight Masvidal because Masvidal's a bad matchup. He needs to fight Usman. Not at Diaz. We're not interested in the Diaz fight. You don't want him in a meaningful fight. You don't think he's done enough to re-earn a title fight? Let him fight Anderson Silva. Put him in there with one of the greatest fighters of all time.
Anderson Silva, he knows how to slow pace, he knows how to control the range, he knows what he's doing. Anderson has the intellect to make this a different fight than you, me, or anybody else is suspecting.
What I think makes Conor so special is his accuracy when he throws punches. It's really interesting too when I was interviewing him. It's like, you've got to have some attributes if you want to beat me. You've got to be tall, you got to be big. Look at these guys my size.
Conversation, looking to finish the fight. That's it. Wow.
My days of counting Conor McGregor out are long gone. Conor McGregor will show up. He will show up with a plan. He will show up confident, and he come to fight.
That's it. Conor McGregor, another first-round win.
The question is, does Dana believe that's an interesting fight? Are these guys coming to the table honorable?
That was a super fight. Anderson Silva and Conor McGregor.